Knight of Favonius. Please allow me to join you on your journey.
Ah, the motherfucker that tricked us all from the start with that stupid fucking quest. You either hate him or you love him. And the same can be said about you. People either think you're really, really cool and like you, or you're fucking annoying and they don't like you. Now everybody knows Kaya is borderline dog shit. If you have the right stuff on him, he's really good. But if you don't, he's dog shit. And guess what? The same thing can be said about you. If you get yourself in the right environment around the right people that you like, you're really fun and you're really good. If you get yourself in the wrong environment around people you don't like, you're dog shit. You don't know how to handle it. Nobody wants to be a fucking around you. Now, some people wouldn't think this is a bad thing, and sometimes it's not. But let me ask you, are you okay with being a loner? Because those friends that you see when you're in a good mood are gonna see you when you're in a bad mood and be like, who the fuck is that guy? I mean, for fuck's sake, people, look at the person you like in the game. He's an asshat.
This is your team? Cool. I like the vibe. I'm Bennett, leader of Benny's adventure team.
I mean, honestly, come on now. How can you not like Bennett? This is a little bit of a hot take, but he reminds me a little bit of this guy right here from my favorite show of all time. Now let me explain why and how you correlate with it. You always want to put people first. You don't care necessarily about how you feel and about how you are doing, but you want to make sure people that you care about and people that are in need come first and come before you before anything you do. As much as Bennett has gone through, he keeps living his life with a great attitude and doesn't let anything bring him down. And you think he's such a cute little boy that deserves more love than he gets. You think it's very admirable that he wants to be sort of like a hero of justice to all his friends and everybody around him. You really care for him and you really want to see him succeed. And like, can we be honest here? This guy has the dream job. He goes on adventures and doesn't have to give a shit about anything. That's the fucking sweet life.
May you find your kin at the end of that journey. Well then, let us part ways here for now.
So, there's a lot to say about you. Listen, there's a lot of characters in this game to like. Why the fuck are you already jumping ship and picking a character that probably won't be out by the time GTA fucking 6 is out? Don't get me wrong, he's really cool and he looks great. But wait a second. There's fucking more! You're gonna be telling your goddamn grandkids about back in the day how you waited for Dainsleif to come out while you went to go take a fucking 10-year shit! And every single second you motherfuckers breathe, you have to talk about how cool he's gonna be, and oh my god, I'm gonna wail for him, and I can't wait to C6 him, and he's the only one I'm gonna spend money for, and shut the fuck up. You can take your Dainsleif and the person you've waited for so goddamn long and shove him up your 80-year-old ass! I'm sorry, he's a wonderful character. I'm just so tired of waiting for all these fucking characters that they said, oh, we're gonna release them. Oh, we're gonna do— Shut up and release them already!
Ah, Traveler, we meet again. Allow me to join you on your quest once again.
Woo! Let me just say, damn boy! I know you. You're not fooling anybody here. I know exactly why you like him. Unless you know, of course, that's not the reason you like him. Which if you don't, this part is for you right here. You probably try to be the funny person wherever you go. You want to make people laugh. You just like to see people laugh and you want to be the humorous one wherever you are. People will call you the class clown and you embrace that shit. You're like, I know I am. What's good? You think he's a really great character, and most of the reason you got him was because of his ult. Let's be honest here. But he has an amazing personality, and he is absolutely fucking hilarious when he is drunk. If you like him because of the other reason, it's quite simple. Go to your web browser, type in hit, and if I also have to hear him say,
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I am going to fucking rip my ears off of my skull.
I am Kaidahara Kazuha, a wanderer who roams the land. Since we are both travelers, let us journey together for a time.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that again to you guys, I'm sorry. So, Canadian Aether. As soon as you saw him, you knew you would like him. You were like, oh my god, who is that? You probably also like Albedo and Aether too, because I mean, can we get a resemblance? And what the fuck is Genshin's deal about the Ryuko hair? Next thing you know, they're gonna have a Zhongli skin. Everybody come get the Ryukli skin at a whopping price of $20 fucking. All that bullshit aside, you're a really sweet person, and I think that you don't realize how nice of a person you you are sometimes, and you just try to beat up on yourself more than you should. You really like Kazuha because how sweet and humble and down to earth he is, and how he sticks to himself. You really like the calm and nonchalant boys, and it really shows because Kazuha is probably one of the cream of the crop out of the big three, I'd say. I can also assume, since he's new and no one saw him coming, that you probably have a whole harem of husbandos already, and you can't pick from them. God damn it, they're not Pokemon. You're not supposed to have them all. Just pick somebody.
Wouldn't
Subscribing.
be faster?